YouTube, what it do? It's your boy D Money. We back again with another one. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, so you know what you're here for. Best free to play characters. Listen, I got a whole slew of videos like this coming out, so I'm gonna make y'all scrubs better, even if it kills you. So, you know my style, it's not wasting time. Let's get right into it. All right. So for the centers, you got three options. Pretty much all positions free to play, you got three options. All right. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. So for your centers, you got Luther, you got my personal favorite Big Dog, and you got Lee. Now, although Big Dog is my favorite character on here, probably to play hands down, Luther would actually be the best free to play character. So for Luther, he gets two passives. So he had P4, his first passive, he gets an increase to all of his stats anytime he's matched up against a center. So anytime you got a center on you, on the opposite team, you get a boost to all your stats, everything, every shooting stat, all your speed, strength, rebounding. If you matched up against a center, you get a boost to every stat that you have as Luther. Once you get him to P5, he gets another passive to where all teammates get a bump to their shot success rate. So anytime he gets a board, he kicks it to you. Wherever you are on the court, you get a bump to your success rate. So you get a pass from Luther after he gets a rebound. Shoot the damn ball. All right, so now we're going to look at the power forwards. So for your power forwards, you got three options. You got your Clark, you got Murdock, and you got Lulu. Now, ideally, it really depends on what you're looking for as a power forward, but hands down, at one point, Murdock was in the meta. So your best option as far as free to play would be Murdock. Hands down, one of the best defending power forwards on this game. Actually, still one of the I would actually say, probably hands down still the best defending power forward on this game. So for Murdock at P4, he gets intimidating face. So basically he has like a built-in shot impediment on any person that he's guarding. So once you see his little icon arrow lock in on a character, whoever he's guarding, he has like a built-in shot impediment. It's not that great, but it's okay. But he automatically gets that at P4. Once you get him to P5, he gets an additional ability, which is shadow block. So you ain't gonna just be throwing up shots around him like talking about. Just because you get in front of him don't mean you're gonna get that shot off either. So you really do have to be careful around the rim when it comes to Murdock. All right, so now we're looking at the small forwards. Now, for small forwards, you got three options. You got your Amanda, you got Joey, and you got William. And if you don't know, if you never heard of Joey meta, it was a thing. So just know, Joey, hands down, is going to be your best option as far as free-to-play small forwards. Now, I'm not saying anything is wrong with the other two. The other two, Amanda and William, are pretty good. William probably be your best all-around character, but if you're looking to take over a game with some scoring, Joey with some drive speed and that step back and some three, he was a thing. And even for me, I still feel like I wasted 3 intensive manuals on because I just do not play Joey. Like, I really wish I could get my manuals back for this. But for Joey, in P4, he gets free to drive, enables you to follow up on a post-up drive with another drive. So this was annoying as hell to guard back in the day. In some cases, still is kind of annoying, but if you see it enough times, you kind of know how to read it. His second ability that he gets at P5 is shot success rate increase on shots that put your team in the lead. So if you're down and he got to go ahead bucket, bam, he gets a boost to it. All right, so now we're going to the point guards. All right, so for your point guards, you got Pedro, you got Cindy, and you got Helena, right? Your best option, I would say now, me personally, the best option overall would probably be Pedro, but you got to put some time into having a really good Pedro. You got to have your buffs right. You got to put some cards on him. Pedro would be your best option. Pedro was meta at one point. Like there's still a few, I know a few people who main Pedro and they are like demons with him. Like there was a few of them who were like mid-range Pedros. They run triple speed for the buffs and mid-range shot success, and they were a handful to deal with in rank. But if you're talking about a character that's just fresh out the box, Cindy would probably be your best option for free to play. Like, say if you just ain't got nothing, you just starting out and you ain't putting nothing on her yet, you're just trying to invest real quick, Cindy would probably be your best option for free to play. All right, so for P4, Cindy, she gets a show off buff. Basically, she gets a buff to her success rate for shooting. anytime she's matched up against a point guard. So if there's a point guard on her, she automatically gets a buff to her success rate. So back in the day, hands down, she was like one of the best face shooters. Like face shooting Cindy was just a bastard to deal with. For P5, she gets burning desire to win. Shot success rate increases when losing. So if you're down, it has also made her even more of a demon when it comes to face shooting. So it was like she had built-in stuff that just made her a really good face shooter. So this is why, if you're wondering like why is she such a good face shooter, because she has two buffs that help her do that. All right, and now for the two guards. So your options for two guards, you got Kim, you got Carolina, and Fred. And like I said before, Carolina and Fred, they were behind a paywall. You just need 15,000 coins, I think, and you unlock them, and you're good to go. But your best option for free to play would be Kim. All right, so for P4 Kim, you get line bonus. 3-point success rate increases when shooting closer to the 3-point line. So Kim was the first person to be able to shoot way past the arc, but the closer that she is to the 3-point line, the higher her success rate is. Now at P5, she gets another ability, long range ability, which allows her to shoot further beyond the line. So basically, as she steps back further away from the 3-point line, she doesn't have a drop in success rate. So whatever her success rate is, that's what it is the further out she shoots. But she gains more success rate the closer to the 3-point line that she shoots. All right, so just a quick recap on the best free-to-play characters: Luther, Murdock, Joey, Kim, and Cindy. Those would be your best options for free-to-play characters. Now, one thing I will say, like I said, those free-to-play characters, they are fun to play. You can be comp with them, but they're only going to get you so far. At some point, you will have to get some of these paid characters in your kit, some of these meta characters. One thing I will endorse on 3on3 Freestyle is the Ultimate Edition. So if you ain't got it, I recommend that you get it. Outside of that, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, if there's something you want to see me do a video on, if you need help with something, you got any questions, throw it down in the comment section. I ain't too Hollywood to where I don't respond to whatever it is that you put down there in the comments. So just let me know. It's your boy D Money. Like, comment, and subscribe. And like that, we go.